Alright folks, we are back with Shepard. Let's head over to here this time round. Yes, and you's pretty. Alright. Lost Ducks in Maroon. Oh, there we are. That's convenient. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yes, and he's pretty.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Uh-oh. Oh, great, another mountain world. Alright, once again, Caden, and this time, Tali. See where we are. We're here, so let's... Well, we might be able to get to here relatively easily. But what we got here? Oh, they're on the other side then. Hello. Oh, great. Here's Torians. There we go. Alright, no anomaly there, no symbols. And wipe. Really? I made sure I have my best techies here, too. Nothing. Alright, go ahead and get this mineral. If we've been able to. Yes, and you're pretty. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to do a little quick session of you and the dogs tomorrow. Alright, so yes, we all know you're oh, I know you're a pretty kitty. We'll make sure everybody else knows you're a pretty kitty tomorrow. Oh, this is definitely a mountainous region. Well, mountainous systems. And down we go. Oh, I'm glad I thought to come here first. Alright, so what is this anomaly? Oh, you gotta love ancient debris. Alright, Turian. Alright, next up. Oh, getting out is gonna be pain. Come on, grab hold, grab hold. Just barely. Oh. Nope, nope, going all the way down. At least not yet. But we will be.
En route.
There we go. Now then, let's see. What juicy little secrets do you have hold for us? And finally, oh, well, this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, come on now. Oh, I was wrong. It's gonna be a pain. Alright, let's see. Come on now. We're just going to keep edging around. Alright, let's see, let's see. Come on now. I almost got it. Alright, let's see. Yeah. This is usually the hardest, always the hardest bit. Just finding a good spot to get up with the Mako. Alright, I'm just gonna restart this and go and again. Alright. Now once again. Oh wait, since we already did all that, let's go a bit more combat based. Oh wait, there's still some tech there. Yes, and I know you're cute and adorable. Now let's try going this way, from this way. I think I had re-established connection the first time around with this as well. That way won't work. This way might. Come on now. See what? Just gotta get a good grasp. down we go. That's still on the right track though. So, oh, there might be a path. Yeah, let's take you a roundabout way, that's for sure. There we go. And they're wiped out. Alright. Let's see how bad the infection is here. Oof.
Heads up!
Really? We got a man down already? Found out to get him taken out quickly and safely. That backfired. Alright, let's see him.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you someone
boy.
would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into
Altered.
docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until
Yeah,
a few
boy.
days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with
reason.
the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos.
Oh, definitely.
The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Oh, it most certainly did.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project.
Uh-huh.
The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve
No.
justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Go, go, go!
They made their choice.
I think we're
There we go. Wait, what do I still have on my grenade? Oh, that was fusion. Okay. And oh, there we go. At the moment, I won't be using it, so. Although it never hurts to have a good shotgun, just in case. Alright, let's do some palladium. Let's see. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything else. There we go. Oh, that's done. Oh, I definitely gotta do some clearing. But that'll be easy enough to do. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's start with this. What's the lowest grade that we have right now? So 4 and below. Huh, that's not making up for as much as I thought it would. Let's see. Oh, that's a good upgrade. Yeah, that's 4. See, we got anything for... There's a girl. Alright, most of that's going to be getting sold. Also, while I'm thinking about it, upgrades. That's going to make up a good chunk of our space. Oh, one less upgrade. That's it. Anything 4 or below is going to be gotten rid of. Yep, I'm seeing where a good chunk of our stuff is now. Alright, now that can get taken care of quickly. Alright, let's see. When we do head to the moon, we're still gonna need some tech. So right now, this will be our mostly story missions. Won't require too much tech though. Require more combat focus. Alright, before anything else, let's go make some room. And check on the rest of our people's gear. Because that will be handy when the time comes.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oof. That's a 9. That's a shotgun? That'll eventually come in handy, but for now... work on Yara's gear. I don't see her sniping too much though. Already got tally set up. Oh yeah, we haven't done much on his upgrades, have we? We barely even worked on him at all. I've been neglecting the others. Good grief. Yeah, at least give them better shields. Yeah, this definitely helping out the team in general. I kept forgetting to do this. Good grief. I already got him up to date. Her, she's alright. Whew. Don't need the light anymore.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, that's lightened our load a good bit. And check on Tali, see if we can go to the next step of her mission yet.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they
Alright,
turned
she ain't
on
gonna
us.
tell us
Talk about
anything new.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, probably I'll do some more of her mission. Alright, what's next? What's next? Alright. Take a quick little ad break in about 4 minutes or so and head to Amazon. Yes, that sounded better in my head than how it sounded. But we're going to the Amazon system. Oh, they have a whole system named after themselves. Don't they just love it? Oh, I kept forgetting to check for these, just in case. Meow. Alright, no, there's Voyager. There we go. Yes, and you're pretty.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Wait, what?
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
Oh boy.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I'm going to take the break a little earlier than expected. I'll be back in about a minute or so.
It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
Sorry about the sound leaving. Oof.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
As discreet as possible. Well, let's hope it's here. do find the nuke, that's gonna be max tech possible. Alright, let's see. That's right what we're looking for. Hopefully this will be a fairly straightforward mission. Find the bomb, defuse it, be on our way. I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
A trap.
Oh boy.
It has to be.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All right, Shepard.
Guys, this is gonna get nasty. Let's see. Anything here we can use real quick? Nope. Alright, so this was basically set up for a firefight.
Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
Shepard,
Yep.
at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Heliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
Uh-oh.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Oh boy. There we go. Whew. Cost a lot of Omni Gel, but we got her done. That's why this is called the Legend of Shepard. Meow. Alright, let's see precisely where we are. Wait, why are they still over there?
You lead, I'll follow.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh boy. This is gonna get interesting. Onwards to the camp. Time to do some killings. Too bad, he had the chance to get away, but now he won't. Oh! I wasn't the only sniper apparently. Are you kidding? Alright, this time I'm saving afterwards. I'm keep forgetting the cardinal rule of these games. Save, save, save. I don't know why I keep forgetting the cardinal rule, but I do.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
A trap.
I
It has-
agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find
All
it.
right, Shepard.
Well, now we know what to know. It's time for a little revenge.
Charge. Someone.
At last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is... Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates?
In most criminal organizations.
That's correct. The one who kills the most. 3 years ago, I was the strongest.
You're the one behind the attack on
I
Elise.
was the motivator. The one failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Let them... Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
We'll find a way out of here.
Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
I don't know. Let me think. You two, see if there's anything in here we can use.
Take care of one point. No mistakes. Oh. All right. I said no mistakes, can't afford to blow up. Alright, now that's taken care of. Let's do a little resupply. We're now at the point where 5 is what we no longer need. Give the throwing grenade just in case. Alright. This time, let's go take care of these so-called pirates. Not forgetting the cardinal rule this time. Not this time. Where's my backup? Uh-huh. Yes, I know that was a bit cheesy, but hey, vengeance is vengeance. Alright, back to the map. And before we leave, let's get a couple things. Since we can see this right here. Alright, that was quick. Alright. I'm thinking that was it for this. Oh, there's the anomaly. Alright. That's hostage. This will make an interesting report. Alright, so those two missions were tied together. Oh, good. Quick surveys. That's why I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and I know I butchered the name basically. Let's see, no. That's the Artemis. Exodus. Horsehead. Local cluster. Sentry. Serpent. Exodus. There we are. Right, on to the ship. Right, we shouldn't need much tech, so let's bring out our fighters.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
So that doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Get me next time.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
Good as new.
Only one left in here.
See how it is?
There we are.
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Oh boy.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for. But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve... You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Once, now that you've seen the truth.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
And now it took this to make him realize.
I thought I was dead when they took me.
Of course. I wasn't planning on getting much hacking done anyway. Alright. Get back to Normandy, get things turned in. Now that we've talked to Burns, the next bit should be a bit easier. Yeah, I knew about the race against time. That's nothing new. Alright, Sentry and Hawking Eta.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing
Should
with
be
the
good.
hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, that taken care of. Artemis Tau, Voyager, Kepler, Horsehead, Exodus. Ah, there's Hawking. Oh, Sentry.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise,
Uh-oh.
the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of
Oh, boy.
followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound
Yeah,
is a
correct.
cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were
boy.
biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he and his followers killed them.
No, I
What
guess
else can
not.
you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You served with him. He might listen to
Here's
you,
hoping.
but he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Well, I know who to bring with me. We'll need him. And her. We should be next comp. Anything? Oh, this is unexpected. Oh boy. That's right, stay back. Don't bring up anything else. And it's dead. So that's just a progression location. The random Thresher Mall pop up. You gotta love it. Alright. Get that done while we only need minor repairs. See what this becomes. Two things. Alright, be easy to get out with it like this. Whew. Well, that sucks. Well, eventually that debris will settle, giving them their own little burial mound. I can't drive very well today, apparently. At least it was as long-winded as the bomb diffusion. Finally getting some grip up. Alright, let's see.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's try over here then. There we are.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully.
Try peaceful.
If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
Ooh,
The
boy.
Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Oh, let this be peaceful. Please let this end peacefully. I don't have to fight all these people. They just need a little help. Oh. Hopefully Kenny can help them see reason.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
So somebody's doing is just using logic against them.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
Oh no.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
You're doing the right thing,
At least it's
Major.
going peaceful.
Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major
Oh,
Kyle
boy.
up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
This should go fairly well. We helped them see reason. And now he's going to calm the other people down. Maybe they'll get more hope this way at least. Alright, we're starting to get a lot more money now. That's a good thing. Gonna have to start searching for more licenses. Alright, get this mineral deposit here. I think that's gold. Yep, it's gold. Might be on the softer side, but it's still a dense mineral. Alright, see if we can contact somebody. Nope. Alright. That's just been a minute since we talked to
Hey,
Joker.
Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Yep.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright. Alright, so we won't be heading straight to Vermeer, but we'll go to Pharaohs.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have been the main without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot
Very
of lives.
carefully.
Congratulations.
Alright, let's see. Novera. That's where we'll head. Alright, and we'll take a ad break in about 2 or 3 minutes. See if there's anything here we can gather. No. Alright, let's see.
Approach control.
We
This is
need
the
VR
SSV
for one of them.
requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Rules and regulations galore. Alright, finish our... Let's do our onboarding bit. So, her and... He'll probably be our best bet. I'll buy the KV this time
interior
around.
pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Now here we'll have a couple of side missions. If I remember correctly. Or a couple things that can help us long-term wise.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Nice try, buddy.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
We could say the same about you. Alright, and with that we will take our little ad break here. And be back in about a minute or so. Alright, we are back, and let's... There we go. Oh.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Get out of here.
Little rude there.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Hey,
You
security can
understand
be
our
tight.
security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
For that long? Oh, damn.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia.
Oh, no.
She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank
That
you,
does mean
Shepard.
something.
That means a great deal to me.
Can't trust your crew. Who can you trust?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy
And
of others,
security measures.
you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Once we get out the red tape.
The managers warned us about you.
Alrighty.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Such as...
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything
Such
if
as?
I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package
And
is
who
going.
is it? This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Let's help the
I
Krogan.
have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees.
And
Is there
more.
anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Let's start with the standard items. Alright, that helped us a bit. Go get his thing. Alright.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
We know. We're still not too worried about it though. An experimental weapons mod. Interesting. Alright. Meow.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
We'll deliver it.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any
Uh-huh.
chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Alright, let's check on the non-human armor. Krogan and Turian, huh? And
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
oof. Grenade upgrade never hurts. And we're broken now. See anything up here we can do?
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Management's already making us seem so cold and cruel. We haven't done anything yet. Fortunately, these aren't long elevator rides.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Since it could be a risk.
Interesting plan. Yeah. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright, let's see.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
Where's the Spectre bit?
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with you.
Well, that was fairly easy.
You're the Spectre, right?
What sort of office did they make?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
We'll talk to him in a minute.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day,
Press.
Spectre.
When you have an advantage, press. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit of a renegade.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Oh.
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Navak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
He just had to go there, didn't he? Alright, let's see.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
We'll fix that eventually.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Which thing would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Keene.
Beat it.
Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, at least we're able to get average decryptions.
I said beat it.
He really is quick to anger. Alright, eventually we might be able to talk to him. Meow. Ooh, after this I'm going to have to update the streaming schedule. It's changed a bit this week. Oh, changed a good bit this week.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Us make you regret this? No, never.
How can I help you?
Ooh.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is
Ooh.
a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
That's a lot.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary
I
Helix.
don't blame
They work
them
in
there.
genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers
No,
many
that's not a bad
Luddite,
thing.
organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
I have no more questions at this
that's to be
time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Alright. Yep, each of these is connected to the other. And right now I don't have a way to actively track them. Or which one's which at the very least.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Uh-huh.
I used to be in military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Good question.
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Oh boy.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure she's the one who cut the contact.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Oh, we'll find another way. Up we go.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good to me. Finally. Now let's get that evidence. And some loots. Alrighty. Well, at least we managed to avoid killing 2 people. Better than just killing everybody. Like I said, gather some loot while we can. Oh, there's someone we need to talk to.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Yeah, they didn't stand it. They don't stand a chance. These poor things. Just these poor things. There's no getting to blow it out these stones. Already.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh ho! There's one we need to talk to. Alright, I think the hotel's this way. Alright, once we finish talking to her... Well, I'll end up calling that a night here.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Oh.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Oh boy.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Oh, we'll have him play ball, alright.
What sort of offer did they make?
Good. I don't think I'm...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. Yep. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
That's a lot of Paragon. Four-fifths of it filled. Very nice. We can convince just about anybody to do anything for the right reason. Alright. Let's go get rid of the corruption.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
And with that, we will call it a night. And until the next time, this will be Xbox Zelda signing out. And to everyone who joined in the stream today, I thank you all for y'all's participation.